in a WTA final as well for the first time, Yuliia. Congratulations. I mean, that was an absolutely incredible performance for you. What does it feel like to be in a final here in Charleston?
I mean, I can't really describe my feelings right now. Struggling. Honestly exciting. I may have not expected this outcome, this tournament, but, you know, hard work pays off. So, yeah.
Yes, it does. And I mean, I am just so impressed with everything in your game, but can you talk a little bit about your transition from, you know, college to the pros? You had started a GoFundMe page to fund your career, and you were working part-time at a country club. The grit, the hard work that has gone into it on the court, but also what you've had to do away from the court to fund this. Can you speak on that a little?
Yeah, honestly, I feel very lucky to be here. When I started my journey, I'm just going to use this opportunity, first of all. Thank you, everybody who was with me from the beginning of this, when maybe I was not known, but not much. So thank you guys, everybody back in New York. You know who you are. Thank you. Yeah, I finished college and I went to New York for a year and a half, around Westchester area. I coached there on a green clay, which may have helped me in some ways. Yeah, some people helped me start the GoFundMe, yeah, and kind of went from there. I went to play some UTRs because I couldn't get into ITFs. With my ranking, I had no national ranking, no international ranking. It was hard. I just only had my UTR, which is was good, but I couldn't get in anywhere. So I had to earn some wildcards to go into play like 35Ks and stuff in the US. And then kind of went pretty well from there.
I'd say, in an incredible breakout week. You were expecting to play qualies here this week, right? And you snuck in main draw, and then here you are in the final. But talk us through some of the thoughts that were going through your head today on court, especially trying to serve out the match. You have that first set under your belt. How were you feeling? Were you shaking? Were you nervous? What was going on?
I mean, honestly, it's true. It's probably my first big moment like that, and I definitely had some thoughts in my mind that if I don't hold here, it might be difficult to break her. Then I had a good opportunity. Obviously didn't use it, but I mean, I feel like I did well in the return after I stepped up, started being aggressive, and kind of took her opportunity away.
In that first set, I mean, you came out on fire, Yuliia. I think really surprising a lot of folks. One, did you surprise yourself? And two, what was the plan going in?
The plan was to be aggressive against Madison, which is tough. But I feel like I did well. I mean, the ball was jumping pretty high in the beginning. It was really hot, and I may have not even planned to play with so much spin, but I feel like she was giving me so much spin, so I had to play it back, and I feel like that favors me. I like high bounce, and I feel like that kind of helped me as well. Yeah.
Okay, I want to know, when you're playing against a server like Madison Keys, okay, one of the best servers in the game, what is the secret to getting the breaks on her?
I mean, honestly, I did not expect to break her that many times today. Maybe you saw me standing a bit far back, and I feel like I did quite well at neutralizing her power and just taking the ball as it comes down and trying to just hit a heavy ball back, which I think worked well because I think I broke her every time in the first set. Yeah, so yeah, I feel like that was the plan, mainly.
And was it a conscious effort on the backhand side to mix in some slices today and change it up a little bit?
Yes and no. I mean, I knew that if I use slice, it could help me, but it wasn't like, you know, I'll do it every time. I just, when I had an opportunity, I tried to do it. Yeah.
It's absolutely incredible. I know I saw a few days ago Eric Heckman came in as well. He's been working with you. He's worked with the Williams sisters, worked with Haley Baptiste recently. How has he helped your game?
He's been with me since Miami, which I guess he brings some luck. I mean, I played well in Miami, played well here, hoping to continue working together. I've been with my other coach for the rest of the year, Pierce. But hopefully on clay, you'll see me next tournaments with Eric as well. Yeah.
All right, and for people at home, is there anything that we might not know about you? We know you're a warrior. We know you're gritty. We know that you can fight through. You've got the power. You've got all the tools in the arsenal. But is there anything that you want to share with the viewers at home that they may not know about you?
You mean Ukrainians? Or
anyone, you know, anything you want to share with us that people may not know about you at home?
I have no idea. I'm a simple girl. Okay?
Anything fun? Anything? No?
I like to go out sometimes.
Have you done anything
You
here?
did go to
in-
college, and I
Yeah,
went to
honestly,
college too, so
yeah.
I know
Yeah,
that
right.
vibe. Okay, so
You're a legend in
all
college.
right, so maybe if this goes well tomorrow, we can hit the
You
town.
might see
I'm the
me.
person to bring with
Okay.
the celebrations.
Deal.
Okay.
Deal.
Have you done anything here this week?
Danielle,
Give me a
Danielle.
hand.
Okay. All right. Let's go.
Shake on it. But both went to college in Virginia, by the way.
Yes,
true.
we did.
I
A lot in
actually
common
heard
there.
of Danielle, like when we played at Virginia, I played a lot there, and she's a legend there.
Oh.
And she won the
Thank you.
title here
Yeah,
a
I
couple
know.
years ago.
I
so
know.
maybe some good vibes heading into tomorrow. What do you expect playing Jess Pegula?
I mean, there is nothing to expect but fight, you know, like she's unbelievable player. Like she won every match here in 3 sets. So I don't expect anything easy. Just gonna try my best, show my best game.
Well, listen, congratulations. Incredible performance this entire week, making your first final, and we wish
Thank
you the
you.
best of luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Yuliia Starodubtseva, first ever WTA final, and she'll take on Jess Pegula tomorrow right here in Charleston. Try to get her first title as well at the 500 level. Much more still to come